disappear into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry
Hello,
on a
hello,
misty
hello.
night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Okay, I only got 1 hour to myself before my roommate comes back. So we're gonna try our best to get through the Neuvillette quest as much as possible. Okay, let me see if I can hear myself. Okay, I can hear myself. That's good. Okay. We got this, guys. Ever since I got Aloha, I've been farming, and now he's at level 69 now. So, I just need to level up his talents. Aside from that, not much has been going on in Genshin. Sorry about that. You heard the buzz too? Where's the star? Oh, there's no more of the machine things. Dang it. Okay. Well. Okay, okay, Neuvillette quest. I nearly forgot. Okay. Where is the quest? Man, if I had Genshin, the Neuvillette skin quest would have been the breaking point to spending money towards gacha. I'm actually debating on whether I'm gonna buy the skin or not. But if I were to buy it, I already bought the skin for Zanny for another high school friend of mine. And I was like thinking, if I were to get a new skin, would it be Neuvillette? I made a vow to myself I would never spend money on this game on my own volition. I'm free to play plus technically. I only got like my friend only bought like what's it called? She only bought the Welcome Moon once for me, and only $5 has been spent on my account. That's it. But it's not even my money. It was a birthday present. So I don't know. I'm low-key debating. But yes. Neuvillette skin. Okay. Take a walk by the water's edge. Oh my gosh. Neuvillette skin was both wife and husband. You know what's funny? When I first saw the skin up close to his eye, I thought it was a meme. And I thought it was like a fan-made thing with Neuvillette having Arlecchino's hair. But it's just the hair is curlier. And I thought I was being delusional, but I was like, wait, that's the actual skin. Look, you can't tell me. If Arlecchino's hair had the curls and it wasn't black, it wasn't so like sharp, it would look like Neuvillette's hairstyle. Let's go through the quest and let that be the final verdict from the Oritrice Mechanistic. I still can't pronounce that, bro. Puka, a Melusine who lives in Mirzi village, an avid collector of pretty stones, didn't consider them as precious as the glittering gemstones as her older sister's workshop, but it was only by chance, and with your help, some pieces from her collection were shown to be gem merchant from the court of Fontaine letter, crafted into highly durable components. And only then did she realize that even the most ordinary-looking stones could be utterly unique and irreplaceable. Maybe one day, just like her sister, she'll be able to have a workshop of her very own. Sorry that I had to read all of that. I was curious.
Long time no see.
Looking for pretty rocks again.
You know me too well.
Do I have Neuvillette? Man, you should have seen the stream. I'll keep that a surprise for you.
I was about to go find some gems and shells to decorate it with.
Wow, a surprise present.
A surprise present!
Hey, I was saying that.
Is it really okay for you to tell us like that, though? Oh no! Sorry, it's my first time doing something like this, so it just slipped out. I'm not sure why, but seeing everyone working towards the same goal like this, my heart just won't stop racing. Paimon totally gets it. The mood's just so infectious that you get swept up in the hype and you just can't stop, won't stop, right?
It's like forming a band.
Yeah, it is. We may be playing different instruments, but we're playing in harmony, making the same music. So, why did everyone suddenly decide to give him a gift?
Because he's just that cool.
Monsieur Neuvillette is always sending gifts to everyone in Marussi Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves.
Wait, who's this in the corner right here?
Flo handled the blueprints, and then
I knew it!
picked out the materials and sewed it together. And Saran was in charge of
They're suspicious,
emergency precautions
guys.
to prevent things from getting totally out of control.
Someone is spying on us.
Things getting out of control? Paimon knows that making clothes with Melusine hands is hard, but how bad could it possibly get?
Okay, let me auto this.
That depends on your definition of bad. Does it count if we ask Mamere to make a huge painting and then turn the canvas into pajamas? Oh, wow. How about that?
Oh, am I making... I think Neuvillette would love it.
Me too. But like Saran said, it's better if we make a respectable outfit that he can proudly wear when he's out and about. Lome's got tons of experience, so we had her get a whole bundle of fashion magazines and asked Sijween what respectable meant before we finally settled on solemn relaxation as the theme. Solemn relaxation. Paimon can't help but picture Neuvillette swimming around with a serious look when she hears that.
Neuvillette swimming. Speaking of which, you still got shells on you, yes? Huh?
Right, shells. I was so busy talking with you, I almost forgot my job. Sorry.
Your
I gotta
job.
go. I can't hold everyone else up because I was enjoying myself too much. I need to find some shiny shells and rocks pronto and grind them up into shiny powder. I'm not sure if I have enough Tudalka for the dye either.
In that case, I think it's time for our line.
Leave it to us. When it comes to finding stuff, we're the best in the biz. As much as you need, on time, guaranteed. Really? You will? Thank you so much. Then, could you please help me find some of the shiniest, brightest barrel conches? I remember there's a bunch in the waters around here. 2 or 3 should be enough. Even 20 or 30 would be a piece of cake. Oh, that's way too many. I'll focus on finding gems over here. Good luck to us. See you soon.
Collect the shiniest and brightest barrel conches. Okay, low-key, I'm thinking of getting the skin. Oh, to answer your question whether I have Neuvillette or not, funny story. So, I have a very long story with Neuvillette and Hydro characters, but whenever I pull for a Hydro character, something weird happens, especially Hydro male characters. So, to tell you, when I got Ayato for the first time, it took less than 20 pulls. It was probably like maybe even 30 max. It all started when I pulled for Tartaglia. And I wanted to pull for Rosaria at the time, but I ended up getting Child as I cut Rosaria in 15 pulls. Next was Ayato, which was like around 20-ish pulls. And then Who else was there? I don't count Mona. Next was Neuvillette. And I was scared because I was like, there's no way that me pulling for a tall 5-star male who is also Hydro, I would have luck. And unfortunately, I did. It did take 70 pulls, but I got a double 5-star. No, he's not Constellation 1. I lost a 50-50 right after, but it was the best case scenario for me. So it actually gave me better luck for the next banner. It was like back to back too. And then with Farida, I think I got her in a small amount of pulls too. I think it was like around 30-ish. And I consider that pretty lucky. But I tend to be more lucky with Hydro 5-star male characters. So yeah, that's the story. Oh, do I have to swim? Swim. Okay. Are we talking about these? No. These?
Whoa! Any shell that shiny even underwater has gotta be quality. Nice! Shell secured! Not a single hiccup!
So green.
What was that? Puka may really be in trouble! Let's go back and check on her!
Let's swim up. Oh shoot.
I never imagined I'd dig up an armored crab digging for gems.
But yes, I got Neuvillette.
It's fine.
Oh wait,
Fine. I'm not.
armored crab? Isn't that a bishop?
It's fine. Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for making you worry. Good thing this bishop showed up. Gobbled that nasty crab right up.
Oh, interesting.
Bishops eat giant crabs?
That's what you've been focusing on?
Maybe they don't actually like crab that much. It doesn't look too thrilled.
Sorry, hold on. That's what you're focused on?
Oh, right! We should be focusing on why is there a bishop here? No clue. Never seen one around these parts before. Monsieur Neuvillette warned us that while some bishops are super friendly, others can be really dangerous, so we shouldn't get too close. Whew. Seems I'm pretty lucky running into such a cute bishop like this.
Cute bishop. Wait.
Man, be sure to give it a proper thank you the next time you run into it, okay? Yeah, for sure. And I'll treat it to something tasty too. Only thing is that I'm not sure what it likes. Definitely not giant crabs though.
Tidalia.
Tidalga? Wouldn't have thought such a big bishop would like something. Whoa! Tidalga! When that get there? Huh? So, this pile of Tidalga isn't yours? Nope. Haven't even had a chance to dive in yet. Did some kind soul overhear us and leave it here?
I would not know. Perhaps some nice fairy.
Looks like I really am super lucky today. Can't believe that fashion magazine horoscope was actually accurate. Then may the stars watch over us, that our gift may arrive safe and sound.
It will, certainly.
Oh yeah, here! These are the barrel conches we gathered. Are these enough? Plenty! Whoa, so sparkly. I can barely open my eyes.
Should I be worried? Laying it on a bit thick, huh? Had to wear shades the whole time I was looking.
Really? Then I'm buying a pair too. Should help with gem hunting. Don't buy her nonsense. Not a word of it's true. Well then, with my gems, your barrel conches, and the nice fairy's Tidoga, my mission here is complete. If everything goes this well, the clothes should be ready in a couple days. Hey, when we deliver the clothes to the Palais Marmonia, will you two come see what we made?
Of course.
Let's meet up at the Palais Marmonia then. A whole bunch of us Melazines will be there. Sounds great! We'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
Wait until 2 days later. Hello, Nitro Glory. Go to Palace. Yes. I can't pronounce these names, man. Okay, where's the guy? Where's Neuvillette?
Wow! It's been a long time since Paimon seen the Palais Marmonia this busy.
Palais?
Kuka wasn't kidding. There are a ton of Melazines. Huh? Something's off, though. Everyone feels kinda... tense?
Excuse me, miss?
Mr. Gestionnaire, do you enjoy your work here in the Palais Marmonia?
Are you asking me? Well, about that, I can't really say that I'm happy, or particularly unhappy. Though I've been here for some time now, I still feel as though I only just started.
Got it. So, put another way, work at the Palais Marmonia is so exciting that it feels as though you're always filled with energy. Like you're in your prime, correct?
Exciting? Oh, no. I'm more anxious, really.
Oh,
An
no.
exciting anxiety? Is being a gestionnaire really that nerve-wracking? And sure, I thought only the Marchose Phantom was like that.
Oh, no. It mustn't be exciting. If anything on the job excites your nerves, that means the process has already gone terribly wrong.
Oh, is that so? Sadil never mentioned anything like that.
Sadil? Oh, you mean Officer Sadil of the Marechaussee Phantom? Wait, are you her colleague?
Of course not. If you're talking ability, I definitely would have passed the exam first.
Grana, now's not the time to get competitive. Look at the poor man. He's so nervous he's sweating bullets.
Really? I thought that if someone looks really nervous during an interview, that means you're asking the right questions.
But, huh? No,
Excuse me, Mr. Gestionnaire.
that's
Are there any
wrong.
troubles in your work life that you find difficult to discuss?
Pardon me, but interview? Am I being interviewed right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh no. No. According to regulation, gestionnaires are strictly forbidden from giving private interviews, especially to parties of unknown provenance. Excuse me, Miss Melazine, but might I inquire your full name and the newspaper at which you're currently employed?
Special reporter Lome for the Buoyant Otter Gazette. You obviously just made that up. Lome, what happened to truth in reporting?
Does the Court of Fontaine really have a newspaper like that? I'll I need to go check the files.
My good sir, are you feeling all right? You certainly look as though your nerves have been excited right now.
Right! The process! Sorry, good ladies. Could you please wait here for a moment? I need to go find a colleague from the publishing office.
We were just going to ask him how to get to Monsieur Neuvillette's office, yet somehow it turned into a practice interview for Lome.
Mr. Eon, there you are. The tea Miss Cornelia so kindly made for us is nearly cold. Just what have you... Oh my word, what happened here? Why are there so many Melazines?
Mr. Realte, please give me a hand. I can't possibly take care of all these Melazines myself, much less give an interview while I'm at it.
Interview? I never saw any such thing on the schedule. Which newspaper?
The Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh, really? Yet what you're holding certainly doesn't look like an otter.
Of course not. This happens to be the one we're looking for this time.
This blue creature can't be me, can it? Looks nothing like me.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a blue creature! This is none other than the eminent Monsieur Neuvillette!
I see. Mr. Eon, please refrain from undue alarm. I understand that your heavy workload and lack of sleep might have left you rather tightly wound, but you must remain calm. As you well know, the world looks profoundly different through Melazine eyes. Thus, it is entirely possible that to them, the Udex appears, well, like that.
Pretty much. Monsieur Neuvillette actually looks a bit different to every Melazine. So we split the difference.
Ah, you split the difference. I see, a most judicious approach. In that case, might I inquire what matter you wish to see Monsieur Neuvillette about?
We're here to give him a gift. Gun salute! 21 gun salute for Monsieur Neuvillette.
A gun
That
salute?
was a close call. We almost told someone else about the secret gift again.
A gun salute? Inside the Palais Mermonia? Inside the Udex's office?
Mr. Realte, please calm down. You're also becoming unduly alarmed.
Can you see something? Paimon's getting scared.
Sorry, I'm naturally the silent type.
Please don't make Paimon beg. Stop rubbernecking.
Sorry, lost myself for a second.
It's not that Paimon can't sympathize, but it looks like Realte is really about to call the guards. And if he really
Oops.
calls Neuvillette over, then the surprise they worked so hard to prepare will be for nothing. And things will get way more awkward.
Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm doing some graphic design work right now. Fine, you convince me.
What do you mean this? Do what exactly?
Hey, Poka, everyone. So great to see you all there.
Traveler! Paimon!
Huh?
Mr. Realte?
Pardon me, but are you with them?
We are. We agreed to visit Neuvillette together.
Everything should be in order then. Monsieur Neuvillette is currently in his office and should not be receiving any other guests at this time. You may proceed.
What? We don't need to confirm their identities and so on?
There's no need. Would you look at that? Mr. Eon keeps his nose so firmly to the grindstone that he seldom has a chance to look up and register all the Palais Mermonia's esteemed visitors.
It's fine. We're the ones imposing.
You're too gracious. We shan't delay you or your Melazine friends any longer, save for one minor thing.
Hey,
while inside the Palais Mermonia, particularly in the offices, please ensure that any items you're holding remain below head level. Otherwise, our most enthusiastic colleagues will doubtlessly assume you have a special request that you plan to seek assistance with.
Got it. We were only holding it because everyone was scared of getting lost in the court of Fontaine. But now that we've reached our destination, Puka, if you would?
Sure, Flo. Putting it away. Oh, so that's what it was for. It's fine. With the two of us here, there's no way you're getting lost. Come on. Neuvillette's office is right over there.
Mr. Royalty.
No need for the long face. That's the Traveler, a good friend of the Udex. No trouble will come of it. And even if something does happen, it will have had nothing to do with you or me. We were both drinking Miss Cornelia's tea.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Okay then. Please lead the way to Monsieur Neuvillette's office.
Follow me and stay close to the group. No wandering. No wandering, thank you. Why are they all standing in the line?
Where could Realte and Eon possibly have gone off to? Huh? What are all these Melusines doing here? Is today Melusine family visitation?
Mezzanine Family Visitation Day.
Quite the hubbub. Almost as busy as the end of quarter reimbursement period.
Sadine!
Hey everyone, come on in. Monsieur Neuvillette's just inside.
Okay, I hung up from a friend. Now I can stream with no restraints.
Ah, I thought it might be you.
Neuvillette!
I had heard Melusine voices and went to the window for a look, only to find the angle was wrong and I couldn't see a thing. I trust you encountered no difficulties on your way?
No, not at all. Well, not exactly.
You briefly fill Neuvillette on what happened.
I see. Lome, you were indeed the first at fault here. You must secure the consent of others before making requests, and mustn't impede their duties or daily lives. Extra caution should be exercised with matters such as interviews.
I see. I'm sorry.
And the Buoyant Otter Gazette desperately needs rebranding.
The what Gazette?
It's nothing. I'll go find them both and apologize right now.
Oh
Remember
no.
to greet them politely first, even when you're apologizing.
Yes, that should suffice. Lecturing has never been my strong suit. Now, back to the matter at hand. How might I help you all today?
It's probably best if the Melusines tell you themselves.
Oops.
Sounds. We were all so busy making the gift, we never stopped to plan how to actually give it to Monsieur Neuvillette, so it feels like a surprise. It'd be perfect if we could actually give a gun salute right about now. Kaboom, boom. It'd be totally... Wait,
Kaboom!
no gun salutes allowed in offices, right? If only Lome was here. She's so carefree. Lome, come on. It's our hour of need. I'm back! Those two gentlemen are both great people. They not only didn't scold me, but they even served me tea, too.
Wow.
Why haven't you given him the codes yet? I already finished 2 whole cups.
clothes.
Clothes.
That's,
Just give it to him.
yeah, you're right.
The Melusines practically fall over themselves as they truthfully clamor to explain the surprise gift and how it all came about. Yet, for reasons unknown, both givers and recipient remained a touch awkward.
My thanks. You must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to make this. Was that too curt? Might it seem cold? Is just a smile enough? They clearly invested great effort into this surprise for me, and I am truly delighted. My reaction ought to match that level of happiness. How would human parents express their joy when they receive a gift their children painstakingly prepared? If only Siegeween was here.
He doesn't know how to react.
For human interaction.
The notes are just switch,
far better.
switch, switch.
It was no trouble at all, really.
Yeah, that's right. With everyone pitching in, we finished in no time flat. The Traveler and Paimon helped too, you know.
It was a breeze when it comes to finding stuff. There's none better.
Perhaps I should consider this from another perspective. Seeing others use gifts I've given them gives me a feeling of contentment. Thus, it can be inferred that the reverse is also true.
Why are you
Might I ask to
calculating?
wait for a moment? I'd like to try it on.
Of course you can. Oh, is it happening? Even the Traveler and Paimon haven't seen the finished product yet. Finally, we get to witness Melusine handiwork.
Take off your clothes, Neuvillette, and change. Go. And it doesn't look that much different. Oh my gosh. He looks cool. And you look so much thinner.
Well,
It's a perfect fit.
splendid. Both the Melusines and I are delighted to hear that.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. Plus, now Paimon gets what solemn relaxation is.
Ah, indeed. It is aptly suited for non-official occasions. Moreover, if I'm not mistaken, this outfit seems to have a certain exotic feel.
Gina, that's our Monsieur Neuvillette.
We heard Siegeween mention you'd gone to Chenyu Vale in Liyue and really enjoyed yourself there. So,
You like
we
Zhang
thought
Li's
that if
place?
we could make an outfit that matches their local styles, you could wear it on future vacations there.
That was very thoughtful of you. They really went out of their way for me. To do their gift justice, I must find time to return there. Bring back some more gifts. But what should I buy? I suppose I shall decide once I get there. I can ask the locals for recommendations.
Why are you thinking so much to yourself,
Must be Flo.
Neuvillette?
After all, she made the design and tailored it all by herself.
Yeah! Flo's gonna be a super duper amazing fashion designer one day. She'll be famous all over Fontaine.
Hey, that's going a bit overboard. It's not like it was all me. For example, if Puka hadn't risked her neck to get the ingredients for the dyes.
We can skip that part.
Oh no, Neuvillette is gonna feel guilty.
It's really nothing. Okay, fine. Here goes.
She tells the story of how you collected gems and shells, including the Titalia
A
covered
bishop that likes Tidalga. I see.
Tidalga.
I understand. You are truly fortunate the traveler was there to help. But next time you go out, it might be safer not to go alone.
Okay, I understand.
Also, listening to your story, it seems you were aided by a bishop?
Yeah, I'd love to see it again. Give it a big thank you. Hey, you guys think that maybe it was the one who left the Tidalga?
I'm a bit concerned about her well-being lately. As I don't have any pressing duties, perhaps.
We've stayed too long, haven't we?
We really should get going while it's still early.
Excellent. In that case, allow me to accompany you.
Huh? Really? Oh, if we go now, we can make it back in time to treat you and the traveler to dinner.
All right.
Me and him dinner?
Poisson seafood soup. Poisson champ pie.
Poisson champ pie.
Not enjoying the Melusines, have you?
And why not? Come, let's go together.
Send the medicines back. You can't convince me to buy the skin. You can't convince me to buy the skin. You can't convince me to buy the skin.
I'm telling you.
With two parents and a bunch of their children right here.
You sure? You're not making it up.
This is what the scene looks like right now. The tail.
Come on up now. It's me.
A wild fairy who can be spotted around earrings. Though she looks rather like a Melusine, she knows nothing about her kin. As she does not speak human language, you were initially left guessing on what she was saying from the tangled syllables that came from her mouth. Fortunately, you managed to understand her wish to protect Erinese, and you helped her to drive out the filth and bring back to the tree roots.
So, you know Neuvillette?
Passive? This is how you address her then?
Wait, does that mean that the legendary Neuvillette is none other than...
That's what she meant? Oh, and to think that it used to keep Paimon up at night, tossing and turning.
is actually Neuvillette.
Hello?
Puka, allow me to introduce you. This here is the nice bishop lady who helped you before.
Oh, she was the bishop.
Wow, bishops can turn into Melusines? That's so cool! Now we can hold hands.
Aww.
Thank you for saving me.
Siblings.
How about I treat you to a nice meal? Tidalga? Hmm? Yeah, Tidalga!
I take it you really like Tidalga?
Wait, that means you gave us your favorite food. Wow! Thank you so much!
Thank you, Passive.
Passive! Neuvillette, kapow!
If that's the case,
Neuvillette.
why not picnic here with us?
I'll handle the food. I caused everyone so much trouble back at the Palais Marmonia. It's the least I can do. Then I'll prep some Tidalga for Passive.
Neuvillette? I mean, technically that's how it's pronounced. A bunch of Tidalga. Everyone works hard to prepare the delicious meal before enjoying it together. And though Passive basically ate nothing but Tidalga and polished off every last bite, her delight was plain for all to see.
Tidalga, night. Passive, sleepy. Huh? What? Passive, water. Go back, sleepy.
She must have had too much Tidalga and wishes to return to the water to sleep.
Just like Paimon.
Hey, like you're any different. Passive, leave.
She's like, see ya.
Wait, hold on a second. Huh? I don't know where she lives or when we'll see each other again. If only I could give her something to remember me by. Oh, I know. Here, for you. Ah, Neuvillette, Passive.
Neuvillette. So cute, the name. Neuvillette, good timing.
That is most certainly a very good thing. The board, I mean.
Passive turns back into a bishop and leaves with the board clenched tight in her mouth.
Gone in a flash.
Passive disappeared.
No need to worry. She already considers Fontaine her new home. We'll see her again. Learning to share is part of the process of joining the group. It would seem I'm not the only one she's learned a lot from.
Oh, people need to learn from one another.
A most astute observation. I too have learned much from humanity. And now that I think about it, this learning process actually began a long, long time ago.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you thinking about the past?
Yes. It was after I was born, but before I had joined the court of Fontaine. Though I do not know why I was born with human form, this fact forced me to learn about the way humans live. At that time, I was constantly perplexed by all kinds of questions, such as how human language could record history, how they produced things and traded, and why they insisted on using the flesh and blood of a god as a medium of exchange. Could not pebbles and seashells serve the same purpose?
Maybe because rocks and shells break easily.
And gods do not?
I guess.
Probably do.
A question worth considering with no conclusive answer.
Indeed. Fortunately, we have ample time. Perhaps in the future, we will witness the world transform once more.
Are you foreshadowing something? Perhaps that change is already underway.
Very true. Time flows where our gaze does not linger, showing the way to those who are lost. Rather than dwelling on such things, it is far better to live in the now. On that note, I believe it is high time I began planning my next vacation.
Looks like something's bad over there.
Monsieur Neuvillette, can I ask a question?
Of course you may.
I've heard that Leo has fire wrapped in paper. Lights that can grant any wish. Is that true?
Fire wrapped in paper? Wouldn't it break? And isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's right. If your wish is to burn the whole house down, then it might come true.
Whoa, Puka. Where'd you learn to joke like that?
I wasn't joking.
Oh.
Well, there is something like that. They're called Shao lanterns. They aren't dangerous if properly handled, but they do not actually have the power to grant wishes. I'm sorry.
That is unfortunate.
You don't need to apologize.
Simply listening to me describe them would be quite dull. How about I bring some back for you once I visit Liyue?
That'd be amazing! And it'd be even better if you can take some more pictures this time.
Consider it done.
Damn, that is the quest. Okay. With a little bit of time, I will do a little bit of the Lantern Red quest. Okay, let me see. Hold on. 10 days? I'll have to think about that one, Chief. I'll probably do this quest for like maybe a good 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'll just wait until my roommate comes back. Go to Liyue Harbor. Chi-Chi, Yao.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern. Coat in silk and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a Shao lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
Oh, hello.
Get silk,
Make Paimon.
What? No, no, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite.
What you up to? I'm teaching Chi Chi to make Shao Lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two?
Thanks, but I already know how.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer.
Jeonju the who?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Neuvillette about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
So did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon, or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right?
Potentially, yeah.
Don't worry. That's what the Shell Lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse. Wait, so that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh. We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Neuvillette, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao Lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh, when did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So Madam Ping has never met with the White Horse Adeptus either?
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yenfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Jeonju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House!
for sure.
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
By Ju White Colt. So it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? I was expecting something a bit more special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff? Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Come on, Bets, that would get people through the doors. Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli. Good idea. Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any idea where can we can find him?
We just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making shell lanterns. Careful on the road. Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
The realm of clouds. Oh, I can move it like this. The arrangements this year came together pretty nicely. At least I don't have to trouble Lady Kaching and to come and review personally. I gotta stop dwelling on these things. I'm the god of fortune. I'm the god of fortune. I'm the god of fortune. And you are? I'm the god of fortune. I can tell. That's a very auspicious outfit. Huh, isn't this naked? Goodness, if I'd known you were the one coming, I wouldn't have to come memorize so many lines. And given the looks of you, I presume you are here to celebrate Lantern Rite? It's about time you showed up. Look around, it's even more lively than last year's Lantern Rite, isn't it? Every Lantern Rite feels more impressive than the year before. Of course, you know what they say, shall lanterns soar and fill the night. Step by step, we seek new heights. We gotta improve in everything we do. Hiya, let's not dwell on that during the festivities. Come, come, let me show you where the fun happens. What do you think? Got it. First things first, you have to release Shao Lanterns. It's Lantern Rite, after all. And then, we also set up a bunch of auspicious treasure trees around Neuvillette Harbor. As long as you prune their branches properly, the fortune coins inside are yours. How many trees did we put out again? Was it 21? Yes, 21 trees. Actually, there's an auspicious treasure tree not too far away. If you're interested, you can help prune it. Don't worry, it's pretty simple. And finally, you can also check out the bulletin board. It's right beside me. Many tourists from other nations joined us for the Lantern Rite in recent years, so the Ministry of Civil Affairs prepared a special bulletin board for them. Whatever issues they run into, or if there's anything they need help with, they can write it down and post something on the bulletin board. We at the Ministry of Civil Affairs will make sure everyone who comes to Leah for Lantern Rite leaves with a smile. That's Leah for you, of course. By the way, Naka, I remember you're really good at taking pictures, are you? I know a little. Don't be so modest. I just wanted to ask you for a little favor. Oh, okay. You are talking way too much. During the Lantern Rite, travelers can attain special gift Shao Lanterns and celebratory Shao Lanterns. These lanterns can be freely placed within Leah Harbor and inscribed with well wishes. When the traveler is in their own world, they can receive celebratory Shao Lanterns released by other travelers in their respective worlds. Similarly, celebratory Shao Lanterns released by the traveler in their own world can be claimed by travelers in other worlds. When the Shao Lantern is collected, the traveler who released the Shao Lantern will also receive likes. During the Lantern Rite, the travelers can also obtain special gift Shao Lanterns. With the help of these gift Shao Lanterns, travelers can send their companions various presents. Oh, this is a different kind of lantern. I see. Okay. With that, I think it's a good time to end stream. I get the feeling my roommate is gonna come back very, very soon. But let me see if there's anything else. I'm kind of sad because I'm gonna be missing out on Chinese New Year. Well, I call it Chinese New Year when it's technically Lunar New Year, but I call it Chinese New Year because I'm Chinese. But I'm not gonna be able to spend it with my family this year because I have classes on Monday, and my uncle's like, "Hey Natalie, you wanna drive to home? So you can spend time with Chinese New Year with family." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "We leave on Monday day." I'm like, "Wait, I have classes all day." He's like, "Okay, never mind, you're not going." Just leave on Sunday. It's like,
Let us have
I don't know.
a modicum of
It sucks.
patience
I might,
for the richness
maybe I'll
and
call,
complexity of
but
humanity.
that's the most I can do.
The wanton cruelty
well.
of the few is not worth our ire.
Well, that sucks. Anyway, I think that's about it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!